Mind's been floating.
Hello. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys doing good. And as far as the cold goes, I don't know if I'm getting it or not. Yesterday, well, a couple of days ago, my throat was sore. Today it's okay. I have no idea. And Austin, why are you saying sorry? Makes no sense. Alright. I literally dragged this thing out for the thumbnail. Jumped into this, going, don't know what we're doing. So, artistic thumbnail. It is. Hence that. But it's raining, so with that being said, with it raining, I don't think there's too much we can do. The crop is in the ground. On either side, with sprayed where possible. Actually, I say that, have I don't think this field's seeded, is it? Oh no, it is. We did get to that one. Okay, yeah, so fast time engaged, I guess. Hey CD, I was tracking you. I did track you pretty much all the way across. How was the flight? So we'll just get a vantage point and watch the clouds roll by. I'm out of school today. Why? School's only just started, Austin. Good flight. 747 is now. The only flight I've been on that was a 747, it was horrid. It was a horrible flight. Bumpy as all get out. Every Dreamliner 787 flight I've been on has been smooth as all get out. No, that sucks. I'm doing good, Brandon. What about yourself? And Elvis, what's up, dude? Oh, that was a cool cutscene. Ah, first immersion. Means we're fertilizing. Watch theory movies. Oh yeah, nice bit of turbulence in Europe. In Europe? Oh, what? When you were going over Ireland? There always is. If that's where you're on about, must be. You took off from the UK. Shouldn't have gone over Europe. Actually, you didn't. I saw, as you said bye on Facebook, it updated and you were in the queue to get on the runway. It was kind of comical. Ah, nice one, Walker Fox. Enjoy. Hopefully I have a better stream than yesterday. Yesterday's stream was... No, wasn't that great. It was fairly dead, it seemed. Hey, Juan. Well, the thumbnail you had... Announce it. Right. I got too eager. I forgot to actually put the thumbnail in. I was like, yep, check. Everything's done. Click. I was like, oh, shit. Forgot the thumbnail. So I finished making that. Bear in mind I had Photoshop open to do that, and then put it in. I was like, I wonder if I was going to screw with notifications, but obviously it didn't. Which is always good. Alrighty. There it is. Drop that. Hey, Connor, what's up? Now, I think this is fertilizer over here. It is awesome. It is off of Forbidden Mods, the sounds. Probably sell the TX. No, TX. Presumably you mean this. No. TX? You mean this? Well, this. No, I don't want to sell that. This I'm keeping because, hey, old Combine, fun to use every once in a while. That's same. Exactly the same as I did on Oakfield Cheese Greenwich last time. Now I don't think the crop is so small, I think I can get away without putting row crops on. Hopefully. Yeah, I like having some old machinery kicking around like that to break out every once in a while. Just like some farms do. I'll just tiptoe into this. Yeah, I'm gonna be golden. Yeah. Not that viable nowadays because, well, it's all about yield and money, as it should be to be fair, but it is nice to have. Game doesn't simulate yield loss like that, I don't think, out of a combine. He was spraying yesterday too, actually. Hey, Oxy, how's it going, buddy? How's it keeping? Oh, just so you guys are aware, Giants have updated the DLC stuff on the website, so you can see a lot more vehicles we're having. You've got the Lexion up there too. The new one. Hey, it's me, what's up? Yeah, and I think some of which is going to be non-class stuff. Remember, we know of a slurry tank that is a gooseneck style, and we've heard nothing about that yet. What again in English, Timmy? It's gonna want to save, isn't it? Yep. They need water, of course. Wow, chat's dead again. That won't work, Paul. I had to take Nightbot out the other day. It just kept on spamming. Oh, it's not though. Well, not in chat, but people being in the stream. Hey, Dan, what's up? That being said, I've only been going, what, 10 minutes? Give us some slack, I guess. Oh, I see how it is, Nathan. Don't say hello to me, bastard. Oh, I'm doing good. Down my by yourself. Oh no, you did say all right. How the hell did I miss you? What's up, Nathan? Sorry. Good, what are you up to? Spraying. I'll do a little bit, then I'll move on to Courseplay doing it for me. Oh, Oxy, here's a question for you, if you're still here. Is it a seasons issue why the distant texture on those fields are just green? I've noticed on... Obviously this map's got seasons, it's not out yet. But some of the distant textures are green. Is that an issue with seasons? I remember you having it, I think, that issue. But I don't know if it was something you fixed or what the deal is there. What other DLCs do you think? I have no freaking idea. I hope we get more John Deere equipment as a free expansion to John Deere. I don't think we'll see a DLC from them. We've got that Bertoid or something, that sprayer company that was going to be coming into the game. So they're probably going to be a DLC at some point. Yeah, seasons issue. Sweet, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot, Nathan, you would know too. Haven't you heard Alvis? Oxy's quit. He's gone back to making mods for FS17. I'm joking. I'm a joking. Trust you to bite. No one else but you bite. Maybe. If never go back. I butchered my own joke. I was gonna say he's gone back to FS 15, but 17 rolled out. I meant to say 15, so I butchered my own joke, but I ran with it. I hate you so much. Oh, come on, CD. You could have let that one through. I appreciate that, Elvis. Sorry, I meant to show that. No worries. You're jet lagged. We'll claim it as jet lag at least. Alright, that's this field done. Roll on the next one. And do that one behind us. Goodbye, 17. I'll actually cry. It's an absolute animal. I'm not one for straight piped tractor sounds too much because sometimes modders make them incredibly loud, way louder than they need to be in the game to appreciate the sound. This one was done tastefully. It is clearly an open exhaust, no silencers on it. You can hear the hollowness of the exhaust pipe there, just there. Real tastefully done. Mod helps me mentally and financially, and I enjoy it. Yeah. I often wonder how many modders would still be doing it if it wasn't for the carrot at the end of the stick giants do with the incentive stuff. I don't think console would get anywhere near the mods, if any. But I often wonder that if it wasn't for the money on the mod hub anymore, how many modders would actually still be around. I don't think so as well, Matt. I'm with you on that one. Now, you got people like Oxy where it is a passion that always has been a solid passion. Then you've got a lot where, are they still around nowadays for the cash? You don't know. It's the same with YouTube, let's be honest. If it wasn't the carrot on the end of the stick of getting money, how many YouTubers would actually be doing it? Probably not many. How many modders have? There is still a lot of modders around. A lot of the core ones for the UK community may have disappeared, but there's still a lot of modders around elsewhere. A hell of a lot. I don't know, Sam. I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Wish I had the passion you had, Oxy. I think Giants need to provide better tutorials training. Yeah. Giants really need to step up the tutorials. Like, FSUK was fantastic for the tutorials, modern help, and stuff like that. But nowadays there are nothing. There is literally nothing out there. Giants may give the basic with Giants Editor, but that's is where the ball drops. And we all know if it wasn't for the modding community, the game would be dead. The game would have died a long time ago. And I'm not just talking 19, I'm talking every version of the game that's been out there. Get a Ultra? No. There are some new modders coming, so good luck, Green Bell. Yeah, exactly. Do you think any modders would create a classic Massey Ferguson tractors? I have no idea. Black Sheep's coming out with the remakes of the Massey pack, which is basically Matt XJS's 698 from FS15 competition, I believe, which had crap tons of modeling issues. Black Sheep tried to get it in the contest, but it got yanked because they didn't get permission to do it for the contest. Those models had horrific modeling issues. If you looked at them, gaps in the grills, stuff like that, it was pretty bad. So hopefully they work that out. I think they're the only classic Masseys we're likely to see. He's not released it yet, no. Well, my passion is creating worlds, making them look good. Not so much the game. Probably why I have lots of passion. Yeah. Yeah. And that is very true what Oxy just said, because he's told me the same thing about... Geez, that was in FS14. Geez, FS15 you told me that, with Thornton. Your exact same was, basically, you just love creating worlds for people to play on. Matt makes mods when he feels like it, and then, typical with Matt, he doesn't think they're good enough to release, so they'll just sit on his hard drive until he gets bored and deletes them. Chris said there is no more mods on Class DLC today on the forum. People are asking about Class Tedder and Windrose. No more mods on the Class DLC. What do you mean, James? They've still got fact sheets to put out there. I don't think they've gone through all the fact sheets yet. I know we haven't had... I don't think we've had the Lexion yet, so... Unless that's going to be this Friday's fact sheet, and that's going to be it. Potentially, I guess. I would mod if I enjoyed the game. Unfortunately, the game is nowhere near what I need to be enjoyable. And that's the case with quite a few. I guess really you haven't had a new map out yet, have you, Oxy? No, you haven't. Well, no, technically you have had a new map out for 19. That Swiss one. Technically. And even then, I would argue Shamrock, when you get that out, is pretty much new because so many people didn't have the chance to play it. Oh yeah, Marwell. And next month I'll be slow. Oh. Yeah, I've heard something about stuff like that. You'll have to fill me in on Facebook later. Really? Shamrock's not complete. Oh, nice. I look forward to that one. I feel everyone, including myself, we didn't get a chance to play on it for long, as we were dropping the game at that point. I wish his John Deere front loaders actually had the pipes on them. Like, they've got the hookup for it and it just looks stupid without that. Giants really dropped the ball on that one. There is Oxy pooping out these maps, and there's me taking forever. Nathan, what's new? You and updates. I'm surprised you haven't bought out 500 versions of that damn thing yet. Learn your lesson with Kendall. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, it must be 3,000. Well, the Matt's 698 was out of whack anyway. That's what I mean. The base models those machines were built off of was severely out of scale, had a lot of issues in the first place. So the models are going to be a little funky anyway. I mean, Matt, the creator in here, or Matt XGS, made the 698. He's in here. He'll tell you straight up. Is that the same one as at the very beginning of the stream portal that you had to nuke? Okay. Yeah, I saw Paul. Well, not Paul, Howard. Hopefully we'll have enough spray, I'm not too sure though. Shot's frozen, I think. There we go. Yeah, I've been good, John. What about yourself? Why Oxy has so many maps released, he should had released at the start. Giants need... What do you want about Dan? You want scripts on console, yet look at your controller. Tell me how many button configs do you have? Because it ain't enough. Dan, look up in the top left-hand corner, above my face. Their answer was make them bigger in Giants Editor. Hey Anthony, what's up? I've completely gone well and truly the wrong frickin' way. GG. Alrighty. Yeah, that comment really made no sense about Oxy at the beginning, maps release. Yes, Nathan? Greenwich Valley, says on the title. What I got to the field down there? I legit forget how to get into the field. Not bad. Can't work by myself. No, no, it was the gate right here. Good lord. I'm losing it. Oh, we got weeds in here too, dang. That I didn't know. Go out of here. Moxie should have released Shamrock at the start. Oxy's entitled to release when he wants, what he wants. Any map that's released very early in a new generation of game is a huge, huge guinea pig for everyone. You know, I was wondering who created Sandy Bay for 17. Oxy. Sandy Bay is Oxy's. Sandy Bay is Oxy's baby. That's one of his favourite maps, if memory serves correctly. What do you mean? It's not much. No, the hedges don't have collisions, thank God. Damn, sounds like a Marshmallow song. I believe he was on about remaking it from the ground up for 19. I don't know. So really, its namesake is going to be Sandy Bay, but that's as far as I know. Honestly, Shamrock and Sandy Bay probably give each other a run for their money. Really? The more I'm listening to this, the more it sounds like a Marshmallow song that's been ripped. Hopefully not. I'll find out if I get a copyright claim later. Yeah, this is up on the in-game mod hub. Had an update last week. God, the turn circle on this thing's like the damn Titanic though. You want about IRL, Nathan, or in-game? Yes, military green. No, down low on funds because I've been buying stuff after I took away 3 million money in the game. That should be the one, which I don't know what that translates to, but it looks military, and these the MB track actually used to be used, I believe, in the German military for stuffs. More than likely to maneuver crap around airfields. So military green it is for that reason. One thing I'm not a fan of is the number plates on it, which I can take off fairly easily. Fix the weight, yeah, I got told that you can actually, it does connect, and as you guys can see, there it is connected. Do you ever use John's editor? Now and again if I'm tweaking stuff for myself, yeah. But it's only stuff for machinery that I end up tweaking. Good example of that's actually the class baler. I tweaked the working width of that because it was so small. What else have I tweaked? The weights of stuff in the past, in 17. But now getting the last cut done. Brand new Challenger. Oh wow, nice. A 1,000 holding apples. Oh nice, still in real life. Fair play. You got any pictures of that, Nathan? That'd be cool to see. The airport I landed in Norway had an MB track. No, no way. Yeah. In the German military, actually even the US military at one point had the old style Unimogs that had a front loader up, obviously up front, and a backhoe loader on the back end. I believe they used to use it as an engineering tractor. The British military used to, I don't know if they still do, they probably do have fast tracks kicking around for moving stuff around as well. It makes sense. The German military more than likely used to use Mercedes-Benz M tracks. They probably, well, I know they use Unimogs still, so they more than likely used to use MB tracks for maneuvering aircraft around on off-fields, munitions around on dumps and stuff like that. The guy I work for has Unimog. They sent off to get more horsepower. Oh, nice. What series is a Unimog? Let's face it. Some people use the Lindor. And the only thing that puts me off, oh, actually, you're on about the stars. Yeah, the stars are kind of limited. The sprayer that kind of looks like a UK style sprayer is the tank size. It's the only thing that puts me off of it. Otherwise, I would use that too. They use international in the army. They use a lot of Oshkosh in the US military army. Over here they use internationals big time. But back in the day, they did have Unimogs. I'll go get more liquid fertilizer. $26 likes, really? We've got 57 people and 26 likes. Dang, that's rough. Come on guys, smash that like button. Make me happy. No. Oh, I've gone too far again. A fast track, you can't put a flatbed loader on the back end of it and use it as a pickup truck. The Unimog is a lot more versatile than fast track. Oh, yes. It's the smaller one I like, the 1200, the 1600. Yep, that's the serial I like. Pretty sure it is. The one that doesn't have the weird sort of bubble front cab. Well, 35 likes. We've increased by 15. Has it in white? Really? Did he get it used? Presumably. White would be an interesting colour for one of those. No, fair enough. Now, Unimogs are a hell of a versatile machine. What's the MB truck like to drive, out of curiosity? Rubbish turning circle. So the ones that we've always had in game are right. The turning circle's a pile of crap. I wondered if you were going to say that. That's interesting. That's always been my biggest complaint with the MB tracks we've had in game. Their turning circles have been horrific. Well, they're all... I say all. Aren't the bigger ones presumably... Oh no, you said it was a smaller one. It's portal axle, right? I think that's what limits them. The turn-on radius. The portal axles. Seen a lot of John Deere tractors in the area at the moment. Oh, really? Yeah, cross them and I've got right of way. Go figure. On the note for this day. Alright. That is the straight axle. They're not portal, huh? Oh, is this the right I should really want to go down? Yeah. Traffic lights don't work, they're green all the time, so it's understandable. There used to be a map going way back, I want to say FS13, that actually had working traffic lights. And the traffic would stop when the lights were red. It was pretty cool. I can't remember, have I already sprayed the other two fields? I forget what I've sprayed and what I haven't sprayed. Okay. For whatever reason, the middle's not taking fertilizer again, but 32 needs doing and 33. Oh, did it? Well, did they just work, or did the traffic actually stop at them? I forget. This field we'll have to do ourselves because Courseplay will throw an absolute fit. Alright, Grows is MJ's map, right? I have no idea. I don't know any information about it. When creating a map, it's all about nailing the detail, not how big the map is. I would argue it's not necessarily the size of a map, it's not necessarily the detail. To a point it is detail, but it's detail along with can you optimize the map? Because if you've got a beast of a computer, sure, you'll be able to play that map all day long if it's not exactly optimized. You upload it, people with lower end computers, and I don't mean potatoes, I mean just lower end compared to what you have, and the map runs like a dog's dinner. Just not at all. Very poor FPS. There is a lot to be said to having a decent optimized map. And that's what Green Bale is working on now, from what I understand, is optimizing this map. There is times where it will chug, for sure. Hey, Guy, what's up? Okay, yeah. Don't know anything about it. MJ's floating around. If he wants to say anything, he can, if he's still here. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of him. Because they were from 15. I cannot remember them traffic stopping on them. I'm not saying they didn't, I can't remember that. Alright, can I finish my cup of coffee? Yes, I can. That's what consoles tend to be better graphics wise. I don't know what you mean. Consoles aren't necessarily better at graphics. I'd argue they're not better graphics compared to a computer. Actually, I'll go as far as straight up saying they are not better graphics than a computer. Oh, did they? Oh, sweet. No, I can't remember. The original Xboxes weren't capable of doing 4K. They are now, if memory is correct on that one. PlayStation straight out of the box was it capable of 4K. Holy crap, the fans on the laptop are kicking up again. Gonna have to check out to see how much dust's in the back of the laptop. Notice the fan's been coming up pretty often. You know, you're right, Matt. You are right. Consoles are extremely limited by the hardware because guess what? You have to buy a whole entire console to update. No, this one, the steering on the axle. This is the Kuhn one from 17. I like the Hardy Spray because of the detail on it. It's really detailed, but this one just feels better as far as because of the tire steer instead of the freaking drawbar, which is a severe pain in the arse. Could get it to skip the holes, but I'm not going to. Right, after that's gone off and done its thing, I don't think we can do anything else. I'm pretty sure I was in these fields spraying. I don't know why I didn't take all of it. That is beyond me. most definitely. As far as the sheep goes, not much we can do with them. We got food, we got water, we're good to go. Beastie Mouse Race, what's up? And the yard's somewhat tidy, so I can't even do that. So, I guess we will just sit and spray. I'm guessing you are lolling at the console thing. Presumably. Probably finish at the top of the hour like normal. Yeah, I figured. Figured as much. Yeah, it's, yeah. They say console has better graphics. You clearly have never played on a computer. At all. Ever. But just install 32 RAM, nice. I always say I'd love to put that into this thing, but it's a laptop. 32 gig of RAM's not cheap. It's got 16 in it, which is more than enough now, but I'm thinking rendering videos and stuff like that. The RAM will probably help it quite a bit for games and stuff like that as well, maybe. I don't know. It's not like the computer's ever using all of the RAM. So, more being there, will it actually help it a lot? I don't know. Yeah. PCs are always evolving. Consoles are made, when they drop, they are pretty damn good. No argument that they are relatively good. But they're always limited. Next year, guess what? There's normally better stuff out. Until the day comes where you can literally put graphics cards in a console, which will probably never happen, they're always going to be lacking as far as graphics settings go. Consoles nowadays are more like computers than they ever used to be too, so... Hell, the Xbox One shares the same architecture that Windows 10 uses, for example. Is this going to be its last pass? No, it's got one more after that by the looks of things. Yep, a tiny one. All helps. Explain. Yeah, I'm P3D. I know your pain. Yeah, P3D on this thing I was noticing yesterday was exactly happy. That being said, I did have Photoshop open, so... But it was hitting the CPU hard yesterday, for whatever reason. But there again, once you got Payware in there, Orbex, my two weather programs I use, Rex for the clouds, Active Sky for the real world weather. I've got little nav maps open for it. Yeah. There's a lot of programs open just for one sim. And funny enough, once I'm done on here, guess what I'm going to be opening? P3D. Hey John, welcome to the end of the stream. This is literally the last pass and then we are finishing. Tom Wilson, thank you for the 99p. Much appreciated, dude. With the sticker. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I look like... That took a long time an hour, is John. The archive will be up after the stream. So if you want, enjoy that. Anyway, as I said, fold these booms up and I will call it quits. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We shall be back tomorrow for another stream. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. What gig in the Xbox console GPU? No idea. No idea. You'd have to Google that one. Till next time, catch you guys later. See ya.